A big day in the trial of 67-year-old Marshella Chidester. She's the woman accused of killing 2 children after she allegedly drove drunk and crashed her SUV into a boat club in Monroe County.
This morning, the prosecution rested its case. It came after more witnesses who worked closely with the highly scrutinized blood alcohol test kit took the stand. CBS News Detroit's Jack Springate joins us now in studio. And Jack, there's been a lot of focus on those test results.
Well, yeah, Terrence, in talking about the case so far, it's been going way ahead of schedule with the prosecution resting their case this morning and the defense moving on to their witnesses this afternoon. Like you said, much of today's argument centered around proving whether or not Chidester was drunk when she crashed into the Swan Boat Club. Blood alcohol test results came into question again after the defense claimed the phlebotomist wasn't working under proper supervision. Prosecutors asked her directly whether that was the case on April 20th, 2024.
Have you ever not worked under the authority of a physician?
No.
You've always worked under the authority of a physician?
Correct.
Were you working under the authority of a physician this day?
Yes.
Did you forget to write his name or her name on that blood collection checklist?
No, because I'm not sure who the MD or OD is.
Defense attorney Bill Kolovos motioned for a directed verdict of not guilty after the prosecution rested their case, but the judge overseeing this case denied it, a win for the prosecution. In part, he said,
I've mentioned the intoxication, I've mentioned the operation, and there's been no contesting of the injuries. For all of those reasons, the motion for directed verdict is denied.
One of the defense's witnesses confirmed Chidester's bill at Verna's restaurant only showed 1 glass of wine and that she left a little after noon. She couldn't tell prosecutors whether or not Chidester drank more between the time she left and the 2.5 unaccounted hours before the crash.
Do you have any knowledge if she consumed any alcohol prior to coming to Verna's?
No.
Okay, and you don't know if she drank anything after she left Verna's at 12:15, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay, that's all I have, Judge.
And we're still expecting to hear from one more defense witness. That's going to be happening tomorrow. And that will aim to connect Chidester's history of seizures as a potential reason to why she was having such erratic behavior behind the wheel of her vehicle. Now, given how quickly this case has gone, the prosecution is planning on having an expert to come in and rebuttal that testimony, and we could certainly hear closing arguments, and we could potentially see the jury head for deliberation tomorrow. Court starts at 8 a.m. again, and you can stay with us on air and online at cbsdetroit.com for the latest updates. But for now, Terrence, Meredith, I'll send it back to you.
All right, thank you, Jack.